Hi everybody, I'm Daniel Robson. I'm the chief editor of IGN Japan, and I write the Gamers World column for Japan Colon. This year is the first full-scale TGS since the pandemic. And so there's a lot of big games here. I think that major highlights are obviously Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. It's just announced that it's going to be here, be playable. People spend like an hour playing it, so that's going to be really exciting. Sega has Like a Dragon 8, which is the latest in their series. It used to be called Yakuza, now called Like a Dragon, which is also a sort of surprise announcement. It's going to be at TGS, and people are going to be super excited to get their hands on that. Konami has Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, so it's a collection of all the older Metal Gear Solid games, which, you know, these are games that have been out for a long time, but if you line up and play, you get a free t-shirt, and the t-shirts are really, really cool. So there's a huge line for that. Bandai Namco has Tekken 8. Tekken is a very popular fighting game series. This is the first new entry in a really long time. So I think a lot of people are going to be excited to play that one too. And then the other one of the sort of top 5 games to check out here, Dragon's Dogma 2. This is sequel to a game from Capcom that came out a really long time ago, so it's a long awaited sequel. People are going to be able to play here at TGS for the first time. This time, Sonic Superstars, which is a new game that's coming out in October. It's an old school 2D Sonic game in beautiful modern presentation. I got to play a little bit of this game during Summer Game Fest a few months ago, where you could play just on your own. But this game has multiplayer. You can play together with your friends, and that's playable here at TGS. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that and trying it out. So this is the first TGS to be back in a kind of a full-scale version since the pandemic started. Last year, there was a public show, but they only used half the venue, and they didn't have some of the core things that you think about at TGS. Of course, playing games is the main part of TGS, but cosplay is a really big, important part of TGS. There's always a family gaming area where kids can come and play stuff. Things like that they couldn't do last year. So all of that's back. They've taken the whole of Makuhari Messe, which is a huge venue. It's going to be meltingly hot. Loads of people lining up to play, you know, the biggest new games, but also, you know, you can escape to the indie game area where there are snow lines. You can play smaller games that you might not have heard of before, find something new that you're really interested in. It's just going to be like the huge celebration, a long overdue huge celebration of gaming that I think is going to be just really, really exciting.